Welcome back to Is the Juice Worth the Squeeze? I'm Jim,
Kyle.
and we have some Penelopes. We were lucky enough to meet up with Michael and Danny,
Yep.
owners of Penelope, about a month and a half ago. They sent us 3 of the 4 of these bottles. We're going to do the obvious ones are the full ones. We're going to taste through these, and they actually sent us a 4th bottle, which we're going to do in another episode, toasted.
Yeah,
We plan on doing toasted and toasted rye in the same episode.
Yeah.
And then we also have another episode after that, I think.
Yeah, we have we got the cigar batch
Cigar and
then Rio.
Maybe another Project X.
Oh, we do have special Project X coming. I got 2 more coming and a 17-year
Okay.
Penelope. So a lot of Penelope coming out. We'll get through them. We're going to change it up just a touch. So we're just doing some Penelope tonight. Well, the next one we'll do something else. And, there's a lot of Penelope. That's the problem. We have like 20-something bottles.
Absolutely.
It's hard to do them all in one night. So.
But they sent us this, so we
Yes.
wanted to get a video done on these. And
thanks Mike and Danny, too. Appreciate it.
I felt Rosé fits in better than toasted with the Architect.
Yep.
So that's why I added that to the lineup. This is an older Rosé bottle, but we'll get into that when we get to that.
Let's go with the mixer.
So this is their Straight Bourbon Whiskey, also known as their 4-grain. This is the cheapest bottle that they release, I believe, at $30. The wheated is around the same price, and so is their peach old fashioned. They also have a black walnut old fashioned out, which I have not
seen that yet. Seen it. I've never seen a picture of it yet.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually won an Ascot award.
Really?
From Fred Minnick.
Wow.
As did this is batch 20. I believe 18 and 19 won Ascot awards.
Wow.
18, I think, won double platinum.
So what do you think about this one? It's got corn, rye, wheat, and malted. What's it age? Minimum 4 years?
Everything's 4 years. Barrel strength is 4 to 6. This is the lightest offering that they offer. The lightest expression that they offer. It's smooth. If you're getting into bourbon,
it's good. It's sweet. It got a sweet taste to it.
It does. But I would put this around like the Buffalo Trace level if you're looking at the Buffalo Trace lineup.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is their starter one. It's a good pick. What's it go for? He said about 30.
$30.
That's not bad.
I've actually seen it on sale for like 22.
It's not bad at all, right? And good mixer.
It is.
If you don't want to use their expensive stuff to mix, this is a good mixer right here.
But they're also mixing their own cocktails. So
yeah, it's true. Yeah.
We haven't gotten into that. We'll get to that another night.
Yeah, we have so much to do. So many bottles now that we have that we need to get through. So next one we have, I think we're going to do the Penelope. You want to do Architect first?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Now, I love this one. We had that 10 tasting over with the Chicago Bourbon Club, and I really liked the Architect.
Yeah, they did a really nice job of putting them in the right lineup to do.
Oh, it was great. Yeah,
and I don't remember how these two. I know we tasted rosé. I swear we tasted it.
Did we?
I thought that was on the thing.
I thought that wasn't. I thought it was Valencia.
Oh, you're right.
I don't think it was rosé. We asked where was it in the lineup, but I mean.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it was Valencia. I love Architect. I think this is great.
So this is aged in a French oak barrel, secondary aged.
Yes.
It's more of a drier finish. That French oak just pops off of it, though.
Great flavor.
It is.
That's great flavor.
They actually have a one-off of this that's been circling around. That we had a taste of it, but I'd rather have a bottle and get a better taste of it.
Yeah.
It's the creme brulee, and secondary on that's still between 130 and 150 right now.
I've seen it low as 110 just recently. So they're coming. I think all bourbon prices are coming down anyway, but
Unless it's an Eagle Rare 12.
That's stupid expensive right now. Like anything though, brand new stuff that just comes to the market. If you
Yeah.
wait about a month, it's back down to reasonable where you can go
So
pick it
this
up.
actually has the vanilla, a touch of cinnamon on the finish, which creme brulee, when we had that was all cinnamon on the finish. That's how I like my pour was. I thought you said yours was a touch different.
It was a touch different. I thought that the creme brulee we needed. I think we got it bottom of the bottle. I think we needed the middle of the bottle
Yeah.
to really make a good sound choice on it. And that sounds bad, but it does matter. Neck pours to the bottom pours.
We also don't know how long it was sitting there either.
Right. So
Which I don't think it was sitting there that long. But.
no, it looked like it went through pretty fast. So, it does matter what pour you get. I'm not a big fan of neck pours, but what proof was that?
These are neck pours tonight. I
know.
sent it to you.
Yeah. You sent it to me and
104.
I didn't look. I spilled. Don't worry about it.
I don't want to give blame.
It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, so the Architect, that's one of my favorite ones. I do enjoy that pour. That's a great everyday, just come home from work, get a glass. I would put that in my...
It's about $60 a bottle. Yep. I've seen it actually at one of the grocery stores for $80, and I don't know why.
Interesting.
One of the grocery stores near us, sometimes they got stuff high, sometimes they have stuff low. I did find Rio there recently for $80, so that was on par for where it needed to be.
Wow, 80 for Rio?
Yep.
It's not bad.
I picked this one up at Benny's a little over a year ago. This is the Rosé Cask. Recent post about this batch is not good. This is batch 7. One of the ways you can tell it's an older batch, not only do they put the batch number on it, but this is the hardest
that
cork to get in and out.
It's ridiculous, guys.
It's glass.
Ridiculous.
Glass cork. None of their other bottles have the glass cork, and they've done away with it. So if you get a glass cork, it's probably going to be a good bottle. So Rosé Cask, it's wine finished for 4 months. It's a 4-year bourbon, finished in wine barrels for 4 months.
Like port wine? Because I smell a lot of port wine.
Rosé.
Yeah, well. It does have a touch of like a smell like roses on there.
Yeah. And I actually think it's their own wine, because they had a wine lineup at one point, and it was all rosé.
It's 94 proof.
So this is a touch musty. Nice legs on it, though. I mean, it just hangs on the glass.
Sweet on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
Very sweet.
You can smell like flower fields.
Yeah. Like apricot a little bit on the back.
Yep.
I don't know why, but
maybe a little peach fuzz.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, it's not everyone's favorite pour. I'll tell you that. I saw this in at Benny's and knew I didn't have it, so I grabbed it, and then I found out I was lucky I got a glass top.
I don't know, it just got a weird, I dig an aftertaste on the rosé. Let's put it, this is not one of my favorite Penelopes that they make, right? It's decent. It's just it's not something I would go search for every day, right?
Well, when it came out and I saw it on the shelf, I knew I hadn't seen it before. That's why
I remember we cracked this bottle.
Yeah,
I do remember that, and even then it was good. It just wasn't like, oh my God, well, I'm gonna go buy another one.
It wasn't mind blowing,
right?
But I mean, when you had everything else that's pretty much mind blowing from them, is it a fail? No. Is it something that it's an acquired taste?
Yeah, everybody has different taste buds. Everybody
right.
somebody might love it. And some people are like, I'd rather have something else, like the barrel strength or the architect, right?
Yep.
I take those two for sure over the rosé, but that's what I enjoy, right? So everybody, you might enjoy this one. That's okay.
And
It's still,
like I know our wives don't care for bourbon,
yeah.
but I think they may like that.
Yeah, we've said that before, and guess what? It goes nowhere.
I don't know. I got my wife drinking larceny lately, so
Holy cow, that's
it's in a
interesting.
cocktail.
Okay, well that's different. Mixing is fine, but my wife will not. We could give her most expensive, best tasting bourbon ever. She'll still be like,
Smoothest.
yeah. She'll be like, nope,
It'll
nope,
burn.
nope. So
So barrel strength. This is another $60 bottle. I actually saw one on secondary today for $150, and I don't know why. Like it was part of a package deal, and they had prices set for each, and
oh shit.
they wanted $150 for it. And I'm like, it's on everybody's shelf. If you're going into a liquor store, chances are you're finding at least two of these, and always this one.
Yeah, I think every liquor store I've gone into, at least three of these, and I think the Toasted's always there too.
And Ryan, the bourbon guy, just shared something today. One of the most frequently asked questions is where can you buy it? It's available nationwide.
Yeah,
So if you walk in a liquor store, they don't have it, try the next one. It's pretty much in almost every store I've walked in lately.
this is fantastic. Pour.
So this is, I believe, 114 proof. This is batch 20.
A little dry on the finish. Sweet on the nose.
And I was telling you about the double platinum.
Yeah.
I think I have that batch at home. That was the one that they autographed for me.
Great finish.
Very,
Nice hug.
Very little hug.
It's there, but it's not like wow.
The oak, the oak is perfect. Getting like a cherry cola. Vanilla on the finish. Touch of cinnamon.
I get a lot of cinnamon on the nose when I'm smelling this.
This has always been one of my favorite bottles from them.
114, I think we've called it before, is perfect for where we
pretty much
want
between 105 and 120.
I mean, we love that.
That range.
Yeah, that's good. But for $60, yeah, that's sitting on the bar all the time, right? So that's
And
when you walk in and you go, they don't have any allocated, or let me just go grab it.
It's probably not something that you're going to go to constantly.
No,
But when you have friends over and they want to try something
Yeah.
that they haven't tried, this is the bottle.
yeah, it's barrel strength too.
Right.
Everybody's after barrel strings. Everybody likes barrel strings.
And Danny does a wonderful job blending these.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
Again,
every bourbon they have is a blend.
Again, shout out to them. Thank you for the care package. We do appreciate it more than you guys know. Happy to do videos for Penelope. We love it. We do love Penelope. I mean, there's no doubt about it. So, we just, it's one of our favorites right now.
It is.
You can't get away from it. And you guys keep releasing new stuff after new stuff, and we're searching. It's just, it's hard to keep up sometimes.
Yeah, now we can quickly discuss that you went the secondary route to get a cigar blend.
I did. Yep.
Actually, I think you got two of them that way. I ended up getting mine through a friend that lives in Wisconsin that travels back and forth to work.
Yeah.
And she found it on the way home and picked it up for me. So I cracked that the other night. I did post it onto our Instagram. Is the juice worth a squeeze? Juice is Joose. And I thought it was great with a cigar.
Was it?
It balanced out really well.
With a cigar. How about, so
I haven't gone back to it without it.
I'm going to say, that's why my next question, would you go back without it? That's
I want to.
That's the
I
key,
just haven't
right?
gotten there.
That's the key. But hell, I mean, bourbon, cigar, they go together.
Right.
It's like marriage.
And a little fire.
Yeah, exactly. So
And the fire was burning bourbon barrels.
all the staves.
Yep.
Oh man, Smelled good, didn't it?
It did. And it started out crazy. I was like, oh no, I'm going to burn my Govee lights up.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's solid oak, too. It is dry.
Yep.
So,
So I think that's all we have for tonight.
yeah.
We will get this one posted and probably do another quick Penelope one on our next video too.
Yep.
And then we're going to, once we can get outside, we're supposed to get some storms this week.
Yeah.
So we'll hit cigar blend. We might do a bunch of cigar blends, not just Penelope.
We have, yeah, there's a couple favorites too. So I do want to compare them. We have to compare, right? You got to take cigar blends and compare them. So,
Absolutely.
yep.
Well, thanks for watching.
Yep.
Please hit like, subscribe, comment, and share it with your friends. Don't forget, we've got a raffle going on for a Weller 12. Visit the website, rafflesforhope.com. Buy a bunch of raffle tickets. Send us your receipt, and you'll get an entry for every $5 you spent.
That's right.
Once we hit 100 subscribers, we are going to raffle off the Weller 12.
That's right. Yep.
So,
All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
thank you.